Hey there guys, welcome back to more Wonderlands. We found the bard and it was Mr. Torgue. So right now, I'm supposed to help him kill the guards. A lot of enemies over here, gotta be careful. I mean, right now they're pretty weak.
Out so we all walk away, preferably with me walking away rich.
Holy! This is the opposite of respecting nature. Compost these phony bags!
I like how the curses are with the strum of his instrument instead of it just normal bleeps.
Inside the crystal that whole time, like an evil cocoon, wreck its entire scene.
I love that rocket.
Break the ever-loving out of that thing!
Destroy corruption thorn. Oh, this thing?
My loot! It started vibrating when you destroyed the crystal. The magic's coming back! I can feel it! Let's keep going! There's another thorn up ahead! Let's get up!
So the Dragon Lord is using the crystal thorns to leech the magic out of the forest?
See, now that's what I'm talking about. Why don't we get into the magic stealing business?
Because it's evil?
Not if I use it to give orphans enchanted chamber pots. Boom! You look real dumb right now.
Dude, yeah, you look really dumb right now. Here we go, another dice.
You're feeling luckier, Mamacita.
Okay, I need to go back to Torgue. I was in the middle of a side quest with Claptrap, but I accidentally found the bard first before completing the side quest. Should I go back to the side quest? Smash Hammer of Mirth. Hold on, we got some stuff over here. Vamp of the Stone Prison. Is that the one I already said before? It's possible. My throat. I still got that dick down my throat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in the last video, I mentioned that I woke up this morning with a inflamed uvula. So now it feels like there's a penis down my throat. Not that I would know what that feels like. It's just that I'm guessing that's what it feels like. Another fucking mimic.
Tactical loot solo number 2! Loot!
A horde of skeletal foes emerges, ready to tear the Fatemaker limb from limb. Hey, this is great. I can see why she likes this.
Autocross blades was the best, do ya?
More nasty? We're here!
What's up, Ready? I just saved you from a lifetime of embarrassment.
Blast these undead baskets back to hell!
Yes, sir. Torgue.
Right the ever-loving out of that thing! Ain't doing it! We're saving the magic! Hero, I have one question for you, and one question only! Explosions?
Yes, love 'em.
I knew it! I'm glad to meet you, Hero! Perhaps it was fate itself! Onward to glory!
Tina, what are you hiding in your hand?
Nothing.
I know that laugh. She's cooking something up. And if it's who I think it is, you're in for a scream.
Wait, even the bad guy knows. If he knows, not telling us, that must be bad.
This should do it. You can't be serious. This is my competition.
Behold! The heart of the forest lies beyond that evil's cold. I'll clear the way with my explosion rip. It's my one and only attack, and I can only do it once a day. As a bard, I can only cast as powerfully as the vibes around me. So you gotta keep this rocking while I prepare my explosion rip.
The super sexy forces of evil smell the stench of heroism on the wind and rise to stomp it down.
That was a close one.
Ha-ha! Just like I planned.
of explosions! Onward to glory! My loot is so full of magic, it feels like I'm essentially hugging a jellyfish. Come on, we gotta go into the heart of the forest.
You approach the heart of the forest.
Even the heart of the forest is corrupted. What could be so evil?
As if in answer, a butt-shivering cry is heard through the mist.
Melee attacks restore 6.5% of your maximum health. Hell yeah, gonna give you that one. Torgue, buddy. Oh, finally, shops.
I can smell the blood on you from here.
Ooh, they're selling purple weapons now.
That's one of me specials. Oh, look at money pants over here, eh?
Huh, okay. Rail spike of the engineer. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna sell stuff.
Mine now. I can use this. Let's fire up the smelter.
Hold on, go all the way down.
Let's all see. Let me lighten your load. Mine now. Let's fire up the smelter.
One for Swears, weary wanderer.
Wait, I have a basic re-equipped? Band of the EP. There we go. Much better.
Behold the horrid visage of the Banshee!
Whoa, the Banshee. This early? Watch out, Baymaker. She's going for a total party wipe.
Magic barrage! You got this, hero! This song goes out to you! Tweet, tweet! Tweet it! Tweet! Loot! There's evil everywhere! Stay away! Storm hammer!
Oh, Jesus. Where did that come from?
Come closer so I can congratulate you properly. As you worried, didn't I? Let's go out and burn something down. Ah, I can cast again.
Almost there. Abracadabra. Where'd you go?
Hey, the Banshee's cries are silenced. Very good.
Impressive. I've seen the Banshee mop the floor with high-level characters. Between you and me, we had a thing. But then she left me for the maelstrom of endless insanity, which, you know, I mean, good for her, guy's a hunk.
No! The heart of the forest is already corrupted! You evil! You took away my magic and my best friend! I'll never rip again!
Hey! Someone out there! Let me out!
The muffled voice seems to be coming from a caged crystal hanging before the corrupted heart.
Get me out of here!
The Globe Queen was a symbol of hope, hero!
Oh, hell yeah!
Fairy Punchfather! You're alive!
Thanks to your badass riffs, you truly are a barbarian. And you, I know you. Come in.
What's up, Break? How's it been?
You know me. Well, we haven't really met, but I'm the Fairy Punchfather. As long as magic's been around, I've been here to protect it, mostly by punching. I've seen enough heroes in my time to know when I've been saved by one.
Can you fix his magic loot? He needs to bless our ship.
Can I? Ha! I'm the one he wanted from in the first place. Watch this. Zippy, zappy, pussy, magoo!
Yeah! Is my loot in full power now?
Damn straight. Give it a pluck.
Tweet, 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 loot! I ripped so hard I teleported away. Thanks, Fairy Punchfather. Hero, meet me by the docks.
Torgue the Barbarian awaits you back at the city docks.
Okay, the city docks. Let me go back and quickly finish that claptrap quest. Because I don't want to leave him hanging.
Goodest of morrows, your kingship. I come bearing this summons. So, do you need to grab a coat, or,
You dare to enter my court and issue a summons to me, King Archer, master of this realm and all of these wooded halls? Very well. Whatsoever your quest may be, I accept. But we are in court, so I would hear your summons before departing. We must observe the formalities.
I, Sir Claptrap, hereby summon King Archie, first of his dumb name. For though his feet noodly arms pale in comparison to mine arms of steel, I need him to get off his pampered butt to pull extra caliber out of this rock so he can give it to me. And summons!
good one. Wait. Awesome.
I've heard enough. Kill them!
Now, hold on. Hold on. We be reasonable.
Of course. I could go on a great length about all the ways I hate them. In fact, I will. Reason 1. They take everything personally. Wait, is this thing still on? Probably not. Anyway, like I was saying, kings are always a bunch of thin-skinned whiners who can't take criticism. Reason numero dos. They're pushy. When's the last time a king said please? It's always, the king commands you to do this, or by order of the king that. Rude. Reason the third. This one's really just about King Archie, actually, but have you ever noticed he kind of smells weird? Like, all the time? Next time you're around him, lean in real close to take a subtle sniff. You'll see what I mean. Reason 4. They get unreasonably annoyed when you lean in real close and take a subtle sniff. What's the point of being a king if you can't smell him? Reason 5. Being a king looks like so much fun, but they never, well, great. The king is dead. Does that mean you're king? Probably not. Anywho, the legend says we just need a hand, so grab what's left of the king and come on back. Adventure!
I like the mini claptrap. Is that a reference to the mini claptrap tribute? The one of the skills in the pre-sequel? Because I know that's a thing when you play as claptrap.
Bringeth that back so we can get this dumb sword already! Now, Squire, fasten yon gross severed hand round extra caliber! Man, the legends made it sound like that was supposed to be way harder. Whatever! Throw that bad boy on my back! Time to ditch this old wooden junk for the new hotness! I can feel the power! Oh! Oh! Hey, I found Mervin's gate! Squire, come to me! Our quest continues!
I like how he says Squire. Usually in Borderlands 2, he'd be like, Minion! Man, it's been so long since I played the game. Jump! Hey, Clappy, you good?
Okay, now to open the ancient and storied gates of Mervin's domain. Let's see. These elvish symbols say, speak, friend, and enter. Ooh, idea! Squire, what's the elvish word for friend?
No idea, but I'd bet you guineas to goose feathers it's got at least one apostrophe and more vowels than it needs.
Ugh, fine. Mervin, 'tis I, Sir Claptrap, mightiest of heroes. I come bearing extra caliber, so open up.
Enter.
That worked? Huh. Now that's more like it. Finally, the respect I deserve.
Another seeking the holy spellnade, eh? If you can best my apprentices, you will prove you are deserving of its power.
Squire, defend your master!
Remember, style before stats, every time.
I never miss. Let the magic begin.
Just hit him around.
At last, one worthy of the holy spellnade.
At last, someone brought a gun to a sword fight. Basically what happened.
You are strong, yes, but only one possessed of true wisdom is fit to wield its great and terrible power. You must solve my puzzle or perish. If you would hold destruction in thy hand, you must see through trickery to tell friend from foe. Approach the real Mervin, and the holy spellnade is yours.
Oh, easy. I know this one. Pick that one standing over there. Just look at him standing all smug. He's definitely hiding something.
Is this like the one side quest in Borderlands 2 where you're supposed to pick out of like 3 people which one's guilty? I feel like none of these are gonna be the right answer. Oh, whoa.
The power of extra caliber, even saving my totally hapless squire, is a trivia
more the dice, the better the loot.
What? You're back? Most tenacious. No matter, I suppose if you can get it right on the second try, that's not so terrible. And I'll still let you have the holy spell Nade. But no cheating.
Of course, what I meant was that guy over there. He's the one. I can feel it in my chassis.
Enjoy eternal torment.
Fear not, Squire. I always keep a scroll of open portal handy. You never know when you need to escape a personal hell. And open! Gasp! Could it be the, fabled Great Plains of, non-real? I thought they were a myth. Are you buying this? Look, I'm getting you out of there, Squire. Hold tight. Just, don't look at anything too closely. You're not supposed to see this part. And open!
Wow. Seriously? I even gave you 2 chances and you still got it wrong. It's clear you're not fit to wield the awesome power of the holy spell Nade. Now you must pay the price for your failure.
Screw this guy! In fact, screw all these guys! Fire to battle!
I like on that last portal trip, it basically took you out of the game, and you're able to see like the arrows where, oh my, it's hard to explain, but when you make games or do anything with like 3D programming, you use that as sort of a navigation for objects. And I somewhat understand a little bit of it. I've used it in high school. I had this class called ROP where we were taught how to make games, and I didn't get far, but I still passed the basic class. So I knew what all that stuff was. I like how you see the Unreal Engine too. That was kind of funny.
Mervyn proved a resilient foe, but in the end, the mighty Sir Claptrap prevailed. Now grab at that spell so we can get it the heck out of here.
Ooh, a big chest.
Get thee over here, Squire. I would have it wordsith with thee.
Banshee Cloth Numbing. Oh, she's screaming. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I can hold 3 guns now. When did that happen?
You've proven your merit through valor, cunning, and fortitude. Therefore, I can think of no one more suited to wield the holy spell Nade than you, Squire. Also, that one's got garbage stats. It doesn't really go with my build, so I'm just gonna kill Mervyn a bunch later until I get a good one. But you have fun with that.
I like how Claptrap basically was talking about like, hey, I'm gonna go grind some later. Bye. Like he's literally gonna do some grinding. Oh, ward. That's what they called the shield. I was confused on why stuff was called ward. Now I feel stupid. Nice scope, though. Jump, make it. Ooh, this is pretty good.
Nicely done.
Alright, and that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll continue the game next one. See ya!